Waking up in Hà Giang. When we woke up in our homestay, we saw little kittens all over our room. They were so cute. I had to make videos. It was really fun to watch them play around. They were the local cats of the neighborhood. We asked the homestay people and they said that they only go to this room. We're so lucky. Before getting breakfast, we decided to play with the kittens and make videos of them because they're so cute. Anyways, it was very enjoyable to stay at the homestay. Right after that, we ate our breakfast. Today was pancakes. Not long after that, we're on our way to the next destinations. Today is our last day. Basically, today we're heading back to the beginning of where we came from because this is Hà Giang Loop and it's all in a loop. So we're going back to where we came from the first day prior. It's rainy season, so it's very, very rainy, but still so beautiful and green. But I'm not gonna lie, we did start getting sick of the rain after several days being in it every day. The views were still so incredible though. This is our first stop. There was also an area where you can take pictures at the swing, so I did this. So cute! Technically this is a rest stop, so we also saw a bunch of hammocks everywhere. Nobody decided to relax on the hammocks, but there was an area where you could get food and sit down. That's what everybody else did. My husband enjoyed the view with a nice cold drink. Also, towards the beginning, you'll also see lots of waterfalls again, which is really nice. The waterfalls are smaller in this area, but there are a lot of places where you'll see water falling from everywhere. I'll admit the first day had the most impressive waterfalls though. Still so beautiful and scenic every single day, so I couldn't complain honestly. Not long after that, we learned about the hemp process where they make clothing and cloth goods. I know here she's using a loom, but over the next few parts I don't exactly know what's happening because I can't remember, I'm not going to lie. But this part I'm pretty sure she's making thread with the hemp. They all do it handmade for everything. It's a lot of work still to this day. I can't believe they put in so much effort to make hemp fabric. It's really crazy to me, but very fascinating also. I've seen in other countries where they still use these sort of processes with a loom as well. Here they are pounding the hemp, but I honestly am not sure why because I don't remember. As you can see right next to her, she has so much hemp thread. It's really crazy how much effort they put into all this. Other countries that I've seen them use this old process where they use looms and very non-manufactured processes are in South America. In South America, they even use the natural dyeing processes with the natural things, but I'm pretty sure in Vietnam they do the same thing as well. For example, when they use bugs and stuff for red, for example. And then the last part here is she's softening the fabric. I actually do remember what was happening here. Surrounding the woman is all of the products that they make with the hemp as well. The fabric is really, really beautiful and colorful. Of course, we had to support, so we bought a few bags from them. After that, we had our final meal with the tour guides. Our tour guides rested, and my husband went around to make some videos. As you can see rice paddies here again, and it's so beautiful. Towards the beginning and the end, which is really the beginning, is when you can see all of the beautiful rice paddies. So stunning! From here, we actually have a shorter day too. We're headed back to the original homestay that we left our stuff in from the beginning. But still, we see a lot of beautiful landscapes as well, and it's so rainy today that the river has turned brown. We're almost back to the original meeting point. Here is the bridge that we crossed. It's so beautiful. At the original meeting point, we get onto a bus and we're headed back to Hanoi. It's a really long 5-hour journey. That's all for our last day in Hà Giang. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching!